Have you ever wondered why some people effortlessly inspire and engage those around them while others struggle to connect? Understanding and rewiring the subconscious mind is crucial for personal growth, success, and emotional intelligence. This book offers a practical approach to unlocking your charisma and transforming your communication skills. Grounded in neuroscience, it empowers readers with actionable insights and exercises to foster self-mastery on their journey. With an engaging and approachable tone, the Charismatic Mind, Unlock the Charisma Code, is designed to guide you toward becoming the magnetic individual you aspire to be. The Charismatic Mind, Unlock the Charisma Code, compiled and published by Limbic Shift. Chapter 1. The Charismatic Blueprint, Mindset Matters. Have you ever considered how your mindset can shape not only your experiences, but also the way others perceive your charisma? The cultivation of a charismatic presence begins not in the choices we make externally, but within the very fabric of our subconscious mind. This chapter explores the powerful connection between mindset and personal magnetism, emphasizing that a charismatic approach stems from deep-seated beliefs and attitudes that can be reshaped through conscious effort. When we understand and refine this internal narrative, we unlock pathways to authentic connection and influence, fostering an environment where growth, respect, and collaborative success can flourish. Mindset matters because it dictates how we think, feel, and behave in various scenarios. It serves as the lens through which we interpret the world and interact with those around us. Neuroscience teaches us about neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This means that, in essence, we have the power to rewire our thoughts and beliefs to foster a more constructive and attractive mindset. The link between our mental framework and emotional responses is pivotal. It reminds us that our thoughts can either empower us or limit us in pursuing our goals. Understanding the stakes of this mindset shift is essential for personal growth and emotional well-being. A positive mindset propels us toward resilience, creativity, and innovative thinking, all attributes that contribute to successful relationships and heightened emotional intelligence. When we consciously engage in developing a charismatic mindset, we do not merely adopt superficial behaviors. We initiate lasting change in how we view ourselves and our interactions. This transformative journey, centered on shifting our internal systems, serves as the foundation for mastering the art of assertive communication. One key aspect to grasp in this journey is the role of the limbic system, which is deeply involved in emotional regulation. The limbic system governs our emotional responses and drives our social behaviors, which are critical components of charisma. When we enact a shift in our mindset, we are essentially instructing our brain to perceive situations differently, resulting in altered emotional responses. This understanding lays the groundwork for deeper emotional reciprocity in our relationships, fostering a more profound sense of connection. Furthermore, engaging with our subconscious beliefs is essential for unlocking the full breadth of our potential influence. Often, we harbor limiting beliefs, those silent barriers that stifle our growth and hinder our progress in social situations. By identifying and challenging these beliefs, we create space for an empowering mindset to thrive. Techniques to reveal and address these subconscious narratives will be explored throughout this chapter, guiding you toward a more confident and convictive self. Embracing this process of rewiring your mindset invites you to engage in important behavioral shifts and unlearn previous patterns that may no longer serve you. As you embark on this transformational journey, know that each step brings you closer to mastering assertive communication and embodying charisma. Remember, this adventure is not only about being likable or charming, but about cultivating authenticity and profound emotional resonance within your interactions. The path to becoming more charismatic is rooted deeply within a vibrant mindset, ready for you to explore. To apply the concepts explored in this chapter, let's delve into some actionable exercises that can help you effectively shape a charismatic mindset. The first exercise is the Daily Affirmation Challenge. Start each morning by looking in the mirror and reciting positive affirmations such as, "I am confident," or "I connect easily with others." The psychology behind affirmations lies in their ability to rewire your brain through neuroplasticity, reinforcing positive beliefs over negative ones. Picture the unwelcome feeling of hesitation before entering a room filled with unfamiliar faces. As you practice affirming your qualities, you begin to embody confidence, making social interactions feel more natural and enjoyable. Next, embrace the power of visualization. Take a moment to visualize yourself in a specific social setting, interacting effortlessly and confidently. Imagine the positive reactions from others and feel the emotions of success and engage in those connections. Neuroscience shows that visualization activates areas of the brain associated with the action, making your brain more prepared to execute those behaviors in real life. Think of a scenario where you might need to present an idea to your team. By vividly picturing yourself delivering the presentation smoothly and charismatically, you condition your mind for success, which can lead to actual improved performance. Another effective technique is practicing active listening. In your next conversation, focus entirely on the speaker, avoiding interruptions and allowing them to share their thoughts fully before responding. This exercise enhances your emotional intelligence by training your brain to be present, strengthening your connections with others. For example, in a colleague's discussion about their recent challenges, your attentive presence makes them feel valued and helps foster deeper bonding. Engaging in active listening empowers you to understand your peers better and forge more meaningful relationships built on empathy. Consider implementing the habit of reflection as your fourth exercise. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on interactions and your emotional states. Ask yourself what worked well and what hurdles you encountered in connecting with others. This practice aids in emotional regulation, enabling you to learn from experiences and adapt your approach. Imagine the difference between ending the day ruminating on a networking event versus assessing your engagement with clarity and purpose. Reflection fosters resilience, equipping you with insights that can help refine your performance henceforth. Lastly, try the empathy exercise, where you intentionally put yourself in others' shoes. During conversations, genuinely consider their perspectives and emotions before forming your response. This not only enhances your emotional intelligence, but also leads to more impactful connections. Picture a family dinner where tensions run high. Approaching discussions with empathy fosters understanding and brings harmony. Your ability to empathize can positively influence your relationships by creating an environment of trust and communication. Remember, the journey toward cultivating a charismatic mindset is ongoing and requires commitment. By embracing these exercises, daily affirmation challenge, power of visualization, active listening, habit of reflection, and the empathy exercise, you not only reshape your cognitive framework, but also offer yourself the chance to thrive in your relationships and bolster your confidence. As you practice these techniques, continue to leverage the power of your subconscious mind to elevate your personal, professional, and emotional growth. The path to genuine charisma unfolds before you, enriched by the effort you invest today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for more insights and practices that will aid you in this transformative journey. Take action now and watch your interactions flourish as you become a beacon of charisma and confidence. Chapter 2: Unlocking the Limbic System's Power. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly forge connections while others struggle to engage? Understanding the limbic system's role is essential in unlocking your social potential and cultivating the charisma that invites genuine connection. This chapter focuses on the limbic system's influence on our emotions and social interactions, revealing how it operates as a central processor of feelings and motivations. By exploring the profound connection between the unconscious mind and the limbic brain, we can transcend emotional barriers, ultimately reshaping our behavior and interactions for the better. The limbic system is a primitive yet powerful part of our brain, responsible for regulating emotions, forming memories, and influencing our social responses. It functions as a biological compass, informing us about potential threats and rewards based on interpersonal dynamics. As we acknowledge the limbic system's intricate function, we recognize that our emotional regulation directly influences the way we communicate and connect with others. To truly master social skills, one must learn to harness this part of the brain, understanding that the emotional landscape we create directly informs our relationships and the experiences we share with people. Unlocking the power of the limbic system is crucial for personal growth and emotional well-being. A well-regulated limbic system allows us to respond to stimulus with clarity instead of reactivity, fostering emotional resilience. The neuroplasticity of our brains presents a remarkable opportunity for change. We aren't bound to our past emotional responses, but can train our brains to adopt healthier patterns. With every interaction, our brains can strengthen positive neural pathways while disbanding those rooted in negativity, ultimately leading us to become more charismatic communicators. A thriving emotional regulation process enhances our capabilities in various areas of life, including professional settings where collaboration and influence are paramount. When we learn how to moderate our emotional responses, we can better empathize with others, fostering an environment in which trust flourishes and relationships deepen. Understanding the nuances of emotional expression also empowers us to accurately interpret social cues, sharpening our ability to engage meaningfully in conversations. As we take these steps, not only do we foster personal development, but we also enhance our service to others, contributing positively to our immediate social circles. To effectively master the connections laid out in this chapter, we must explore several essential themes. One important aspect is recognizing how emotions influence our memory. The limbic system connects interconnected neural networks that intertwine memories with emotional significance. As we engage positively, we can create lasting memories that enhance our shared experiences, leading to a more profound sense of belonging and connection. By focusing on these moments and reinforcing them with emotional engagement, we elevate our social interactions and cultivate relationships that authentically resonate. Additionally, tapping into empathy through the limbic system offers a crucial ability to connect at deeper levels. Empathy is an emotional resonance that requires understanding and validation of another's feelings, allowing us to create more profound and meaningful exchanges. Emotional intelligence enables us to navigate complex social environments effectively. Developing this skill enhances not just our social interconnectedness, but also fosters a foundation of accountability and reliability. With insight into our emotional wiring and recognition of how the limbic system shapes our interactions, we empower ourselves to harness this knowledge for personal growth. By mastering our emotional landscape, we enhance our capacity to connect, inspire, and lead. In doing so, we embark on a journey of transformation, one that cultivates charisma and genuine presence in every interaction. The key lies in our willingness to explore and unlock the power embedded within our emotions and the mechanics of our minds as we embrace the magnetic charm belonging to every authentic individual. To effectively integrate the insights from this chapter into your life, consider 5 actionable exercises designed to harness the power of your limbic system for fostering emotional connections and enhancing your charisma. Begin with the emotional check-in exercise. Each day, set aside a moment to assess your emotions. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and identify what you're feeling using simple descriptors like happy, anxious, or excited. Recognizing your emotional state allows you to regulate your reactions and model emotional awareness. Research indicates that emotional self-awareness can lead to improved interactions, enhancing your ability to connect with others meaningfully. For instance, understanding your anxiety before an important conversation can help you channel that energy positively, enabling you to engage more effectively. Next, practice the mirror technique. Stand in front of a mirror and speak to your reflection, focusing on what you appreciate about yourself. This confidence-building exercise has its roots in cognitive behavioral therapy, as it helps rewire negative self-perceptions through positive affirmations. Engaging in this technique can elevate your self-esteem, contributing to more confident interactions. Picture walking into a meeting equipped with newfound confidence. Your elevated self-perception will resonate, making you more appealing and engaging to your colleagues. This simple yet powerful ritual underscores the connection between self-awareness and vulnerable exchanges with others. Empathy mapping is another valuable exercise. Choose someone you interact with regularly. This could be a friend, coworker, or family member, and spend a few minutes jotting down their potential thoughts, feelings, and motivations. Understanding their perspective will enhance your empathy, a skill rooted in the functioning of the limbic system. In a professional meeting, for instance, anticipating the concerns of a team member can allow you to address them effectively, fostering a more harmonious and connected environment. Validating others' feelings not only brings depth to your relationships, but also enhances your overall emotional intelligence. Incorporate the mindful breathing practice into your daily routine to better manage stress and maintain emotional regulation. Dedicate 5 minutes to focus on your breath, inhaling deeply for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and exhaling for 6 counts. Scientifically, this practice stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting calmness and emotional clarity. When facing a stressful situation, like addressing a large group, this exercise prepares you to present with poise, creating an approachable environment. Mindful breathing not only grounds you, but it promotes resilience against potential emotional triggers in various settings. Lastly, conduct an emotional recall exercise. At the end of each week, reflect on a recent interaction where feelings ran high. Write about what transpired, how you felt, and how those emotions influenced the exchange. This process will develop your ability to reflect on emotional triggers and responses while reinforcing new, healthier patterns of engagement. Engaging in this reflective practice invites awareness into your emotional habits. Understanding past interactions influences how you approach future encounters, allowing you to engage more authentically with others. As you work through these exercises, remember that the key to unlocking the power of your limbic system lies in commitment to practice and self-exploration. Not only will you develop deeper emotional resilience, but your capacity to build meaningful relationships and navigate social landscapes with charisma also greatly expands. Take action now. Employ these methods into your daily routine and witness the transformative impact on your personal and professional interactions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel Limbic Shift for more empowering insights that will guide you on your journey of self-mastery and beyond. Embrace these lessons with openness and watch as you unlock your innate charisma through the power of understanding and embodying your emotional landscape. Chapter 3: Emotional Mastery for Unshakable Influence. Have you ever considered how your ability to manage emotions can determine your effectiveness in influencing others? Emotional mastery acts as a cornerstone for building authentic connections, effectively communicating your ideas, and inspiring trustful relationships. This chapter delves into the profound importance of mastering your emotions and understanding others' emotional states, emphasizing that such mastery can be achieved through intentional practices that engage the subconscious mind. By reprogramming emotional responses, you can transform how you relate to those around you, revitalizing personal growth, enhancing professional success, and improving overall emotional well-being. Understanding emotional intelligence is essential for cultivating unshakable influence. Emotional intelligence enables individuals to perceive, assess, and express emotions judiciously and appropriately. This skill is deeply intertwined with the workings of the limbic system, the area of the brain responsible for processing emotions and forming emotional memories. Mastery over your emotions not only heightens self-awareness, but also empowers you to navigate complex social landscapes with grace. It's important to recognize that this is not simply about suppressing negative emotions. It involves acknowledging and addressing them constructively to foster resilience and establish authentic connections. The psychological foundation for emotional mastery lies in the neuroplasticity of our brains. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This powerful insight means that when you actively engage in practices that foster emotional mastery, you can literally rewire your brain. By consciously reinforcing positive emotional responses and diminishing unhelpful patterns, you shape a more adaptive mindset that allows you to manage stressors effectively and maintain balance in challenging situations. For example, during a conflict at work, an emotionally mastered individual can assess their feelings without becoming reactive, enabling them to respond with clarity rather than frustration. Several essential themes emerge regarding the path to emotional mastery. One central theme is the importance of recognizing emotional triggers. Identifying situations that lead to heightened emotions is a critical step towards mastering your responses. Reflecting on a time you reacted disproportionately in a conversation, for example, allows you to assess the underlying motivations fueling your emotional reactions. By enlarging your emotional vocabulary and recognizing subtle feelings, you give yourself space to reflect before responding. This practice not only establishes greater self-awareness, but also enhances your capacity for empathy when interacting with others. Another vital aspect of emotional mastery is influential communication. Mastering how to communicate emotions effectively can significantly reshape conversations. When you express your feelings more openly in social exchanges, you invite others into genuine dialogue, fostering an environment built on trust. For instance, sharing a personal experience tied to a significant challenge can deepen relationships by highlighting vulnerability. Communicative, emotional honesty engenders stronger connections, ensuring that your influence is unshakable, as people are naturally drawn to those who embody authenticity. A further dimension of emotional mastery involves developing a growth mindset towards emotions. Viewing emotions not as barriers, but as vital signals can revolutionize your experience in any situation. Instead of resisting your feelings as inconveniences, receive them as valuable insights, revealing what truly matters to you. This newfound perspective allows individuals to cultivate resilience, approaching challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles that limit their potential for influence. Cultivating emotional mastery undoubtedly fosters personal growth. By improving your emotional regulation, you are empowered to lead in every facet of your life, making you a formidable presence in both professional and personal realms. As you embrace this journey of self-discovery, recognize that each step taken toward emotional mastery becomes a cornerstone for unshakable influence, granting you the tools to inspire those around you genuinely. The synthesis of your emotional responses allows you to form enriching connections, empowering others, and leading to a life filled with purpose and meaningful engagement. To effectively cultivate emotional mastery, it's essential to engage in practical exercises that allow you to apply the concepts discussed in this chapter. Begin with the emotional awareness exercise. Start by setting aside a few moments each day for reflection. Grab a journal and write down the emotions you experienced throughout the day, describing the situations that triggered them. This practice enhances self-awareness, crucial for emotional regulation, and helps you recognize patterns in your emotional responses. For instance, if you notice you frequently feel anxious during meetings, acknowledging this allows you to prepare better for those situations. Research indicates that naming emotions promotes greater emotional intelligence, facilitating healthier reactions going forward. Next, incorporate the pause and breathe method into your daily routine. Whenever you find yourself in a situation where emotions begin to escalate, take a moment to pause. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale slowly for 6 seconds. This breathing technique activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming your body and reducing anxiety. Imagine walking into a high-stakes presentation feeling nervous. By using this technique before you speak, you effectively clear your mind and bring focus to your message. Implementing this technique can enhance clarity of thought and enable you to communicate effectively, especially in high-pressure scenarios. The empathy enhancement exercise introduces a new perspective on your interactions. For this, choose a close friend or colleague and engage in a conversation where your goal is to understand their feelings deeply. Listen without interruption and reflect on what they say without jumping to conclusions or steering the distractive narrative back to yourself. This active listening practice promotes emotional resonance and helps you cultivate empathy. Knowing how to express understanding supports deeper connections and increases trust, transforming professional relationships into supportive alliances. When a colleague shares their struggles, the bond you build through genuine understanding solidifies trust and reinforces your capability to navigate social challenges with grace. Shift your focus to the journaling for insights technique. Each evening, take time to reflect on the day's social interactions in a journal. Write down which exchanges felt connecting, which triggered discomfort, and how your emotional responses influence both your feelings and actions. This practice not only solidifies emotional awareness, but also fosters a growth mindset, allowing you to derive lessons from daily experiences. For instance, when reflecting on a heated discussion, assessing your role in it can lead to actionable insights that prevent future misunderstandings. Documenting responses develops clarity in how you communicate and improves emotional regulation over time. Finally, practice the visualization of success method. Before entering a challenging situation, such as a job interview or presentation, close your eyes and mentally walk through the scenario. Envision yourself engaging with others confidently and responding to questions with ease. Brain scans show that when individuals visualize success, areas of the brain associated with action are activated, as though they had actually performed the tasks mentally. Imagine pulling off a successful presentation flawlessly. This technique boosts your confidence and prepares your mind for success. When the moment arrives, you'll find your preparation has translated into rational thinking and relating to others from a place of certainty. As you implement these exercises, emotional awareness exercise, pause and breathe, empathy enhancement, journaling for insights, and visualization of success, remember that developing emotional mastery requires commitment and exploration. Each step brings you closer to understanding your emotional landscape and its profound effect on your influence and relationships. The ability to regulate your emotions will not only enhance your confidence and clarity, but also foster deeper bonds with those around you, ultimately reshaping your professional and personal lives. Embrace these practices as opportunities for growth, and as you embark on this journey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for more insights and strategies geared toward your ongoing transformation. Engage fully in the process and witness the remarkable shifts that occur in your life as you cultivate unshakable emotional mastery. Chapter 4: Confidence Coding, Rewire for Magnetism. Have you ever wondered what sets confident individuals apart from those who struggle to assert themselves? Confidence coding is essential for magnetic charisma. It enables us to present our authentic selves with assurance, creating inviting connections with others. This chapter will explore the nature of confidence as a skill that can be cultivated and reshaped through intentional practices targeting our subconscious mind. Understanding how to rewire your thoughts about yourself can lead to transformative emotional shifts that resonate with every interaction, fostering personal growth and enhancing your overall sense of well-being. Confidence is not a fixed trait. Rather, it operates as a dynamic process facilitated by our emotions and beliefs. At the core of this journey lies the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain that plays a crucial role in how we experience feelings like fear, joy, and importantly, self-assurance. Our experiences, beliefs, and emotional narratives shape this inner dialogue. When we actively engage in building our confidence by reframing negative thoughts, we tap into the power of neuroplasticity, our brain's ability to form new connections as we learn and adapt. This foundational understanding informs us that, through practice and commitment, we can elevate our confidence levels, significantly impacting how we interact socially and professionally. Cultivating a confident mindset fosters both personal resilience and successful relationships. It empowers us to confront challenges head-on and approach difficult conversations with clarity and composure. Furthermore, it opens avenues for opportunities, enabling us to advocate for ourselves and seize new possibilities confidently. A strong sense of self also translates to improved emotional regulation, helping us navigate setbacks with a more balanced perspective. Through the lens of behavioral science, this journey toward confidence involves adjusting self-perceptions to enhance authentic self-reflection and self-efficacy. A crucial aspect of mastering confidence is self-talk, those internal dialogues that shape our beliefs and responses to situations. Engaging in positive self-talk can lead to significant improvements in performance and emotional resilience. For example, when facing a stressful presentation, telling yourself, "I have prepared well and can deliver this," replaces doubt with assurance. Neuroscientific studies suggest that our brains are highly responsive to language, Thus, adopting a language of encouragement can reshape brain activity, gradually reinforcing a confident self-image. Recognizing and challenging negative self-talk is fundamental in transitioning toward a more confident outlook. Additionally, understanding the role of body language in projecting confidence is essential. Nonverbal cues communicate our self-assurance as powerfully as words. Adopting a posture that embodies confidence, standing tall, making eye contact, and using open gestures can elicit feelings of empowerment within ourselves and those we engage with. Social psychology highlights a phenomenon known as the Beth Erg effect, where our body language not only influences how others perceive us, but also impacts how we feel about ourselves. This reciprocal relationship means that by exuding confidence through our bodies, we can reinforce our belief in our own self-assuredness. Another crucial aspect of building confidence lies in setting attainable goals. Establishing achievable targets enables us to reflect on our progress, offering a tangible means to enhance motivation and confidence. By moving through a series of accomplishments, no matter how small, we can create a boost in our self-belief, emphasizing that even minor victories matter and contribute to a larger narrative of success. This process reinforces the importance of focusing on progress rather than perfection, a valuable lesson in the art of confidence coding. As you embark on this journey to rewire your mindset for magnetism, remember that transforming your confidence is an ongoing process that necessitates deliberate action and meaningful reflections. With each step, you enhance your ability to present yourself authentically and connect deeply with others. Embrace the practices discussed in this chapter and allow them to guide you toward cultivating a more magnetic and assured presence in all areas of your life. The journey to heightened confidence awaits you, ready to unveil the unlimited potential that resides within. To cultivate unshakable confidence, implementing specific, actionable exercises can significantly enhance your journey. Start with the morning affirmation ritual. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and affirm statements about your confidence and abilities. Say things like, "I am capable," and "I am worthy of success." This ritual works because it actively engages the brain's pattern recognition, reinforcing neural pathways associated with self-assurance. Picture waking up groggy and dreading a presentation. Affirming your strengths first thing empowers you to approach the day with a positively charged mindset. Practicing this daily not only prepares you for challenges, but also cultivates a habitual belief in your abilities, fostering your overall confidence levels. Next, embark on the confidence journal exercise. Take a specific notebook dedicated to documenting areas where you have succeeded or felt confident, such as accomplishing a challenging task or receiving praise from a peer. Each evening, write down at least 3 achievements or moments of confidence from that day, no matter how small. Journaling works as a psychological tool by allowing you to focus on and reinforce positive experiences, redirecting attention away from self-doubt. For example, if you faced a tough situation at work and felt proud of how you managed emotions, recording this experience cultivates a positive feedback loop that enhances your self-worth. Over time, this journal becomes a repository of your successes, reminding you regularly of your competencies and serving as a go-to resource during times of uncertainty. The third exercise is the visualization technique. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and vividly imagine yourself in a specific scenario where you wish to feel confident, such as delivering a presentation or engaging in a social event. Create a detailed mental picture, encompassing sounds, sights, and even sensations, as you play out the successful navigation of the interaction. Neuroscience supports this method, revealing that visualization activates the same neural pathways as if you were actually engaging in the activity. In an instance where you might feel anxious about approaching colleagues at a networking event, rehearsing the interaction mentally empowers you to execute it skillfully when the moment arises. This technique not only builds your confidence, but prepares you for real-life applications, making social encounters feel less daunting. Additionally, engage in the power pose exercise. Stand up straight with your hands on your hips, adopting a pose that makes you feel strong and confident for 2 minutes. Research has shown that assuming powerful body language can significantly increase testosterone levels while reducing cortisol, the stress hormone. Imagine pacing before a crucial test or presentation. Taking 2 minutes to embody confidence visually can center you, ultimately equipping you to face your fears with poise. By integrating this practice into your routine, you can replace anxious energy with an empowered sense of control, solidifying your confident presence. Lastly, consider practicing the future self declaration. Spend a few moments each week visualizing your ideal self, what you do, how you feel, and how you carry yourself in situations that matter most to you. Write a letter to this future version, declaring what you will accomplish, including specific personal and professional milestones. This practice enhances motivation and drive by leveraging our brain's capacity for future-oriented thinking. For instance, visualizing your future self confidently, rallying a team during a project, allows you to shape both mind and spirit toward achieving those aspirations. When you put that letter somewhere visible and read it often, it becomes a tangible reminder of your potential, propelling you to take actionable steps toward that vision of yourself. As you begin to implement these exercises, morning affirmation ritual, confidence journal, visualization technique, power pose, and future self-declaration, remember that confidence is a skill, not an innate trait. By committing to a journey of practice, self-exploration, and perseverance, you build a robust structure of confidence that empowers you in every encounter. The transformative power of confidence affects your work, relationships, and emotional well-being, paving the way for a life marked by genuine connections and self-assuredness. Take action today, and as you move forward, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, where each resource is designed to guide you on this journey of personal growth and magnetic charisma. Embrace your evolving identity and cultivate the confidence that lies within, delighting in the progress you make along the way. Chapter 5: The Subconscious Key to Social Brilliance. Have you ever contemplated how your subconscious beliefs shape the interactions you have every day? Exploring the intricate relationship between the subconscious mind and social skills reveals critical insights that can launch you toward greater communication prowess and social brilliance. This chapter focuses on understanding how deeply ingrained beliefs influence our connections with others, and how unlocking the power of the subconscious can lead to a profound transformation in our social dynamics. By addressing and reframing those subconscious narratives, we open pathways to stronger relationships, enabling our inherent charisma to flourish. The subconscious mind functions as the repository of our past experiences, beliefs, and emotions, often dictating our reactions without our conscious awareness. These deep-seated beliefs play a significant role in our day-to-day interactions, guiding responses we may not consciously control. For instance, someone who internalized the belief that they must not speak up in social situations might find themselves perpetually feeling overshadowed or ignored. By understanding this subconscious influence, we take the first step in reprogramming our emotional responses and enhancing our social engagement. A fundamental outcome of this exploration is the opportunity to reshape our self-image and cultivate even deeper connections in both personal and professional spheres. Developing the skill of actively recognizing and revisiting these subconscious beliefs is central to personal growth and emotional well-being. Our brains possess neuroplasticity, an incredible ability to reorganize neural pathways in response to new experiences. By intentionally engaging in exercises aimed at untangling limiting beliefs, we can create new, empowering pathways that facilitate more confident and authentic interactions. The interplay between our subconscious and our emotional intelligence is critical. As we learn to modify how we perceive our social situations, we cultivate an enhanced capacity for empathy and connection. A vital aspect of mastering our social brilliance involves observing our subconscious reactions during interactions. Every time you feel resistance in conversations or the urge to withdraw, instead of brushing it aside, pause to explore the underlying beliefs driving these emotions. Engaging in this reflective practice allows you to dissect how deeply personal experiences contribute to your current behaviors. By recognizing triggers, you open the door to emotional regulation, empowering yourself to respond thoughtfully instead of reactively. Imagine entering a networking event where you typically feel self-doubt. By tracking that feeling back to its root, you cultivate a more accurate understanding of your social responses, allowing you to navigate future events with greater ease. Another key element encompasses reframing negative cognitions. When engaging in social scenarios, many succumb to negative self-talk, such as, "I always mess things up," or "no one cares what I have to say." This inclination not only undermines your confidence, but reinforces damaging beliefs that can hinder your social brilliance. Counter this dynamic by actively challenging these thoughts with positive affirmations. Replacing "I'm not good at small talk" with "I have engaging and valuable perspectives to share" creates a shift, fostering a mindset that reinforces your confidence. Neuroscience suggests that the brain responds to positive affirmations by building connections that enhance these newfound beliefs, inspiring you to embody them more readily in your social interactions. In parallel, visualization plays an essential role in developing the subconscious foundations of social brilliance. Visualizing successful interactions primes the brain for achieving those scenarios in real life. Consider walking into a meeting where you previously struggled to communicate your ideas and involve your colleagues. Take a moment before the meeting to picture yourself speaking confidently, receiving affirmations from others, and fostering a productive discussion. This approach activates the brain's mirror neurons, creating a neural blueprint that encourages success during the actual event. As you refine your visualization skills, you provide your subconscious with a vivid map illustrating your aspirations, transforming emotional imaginings into tangible outcomes. Through integrating exercises aimed at identifying ingrained beliefs, embracing emotional regulation, reframing negative cognitions, and deploying visualization techniques, you will unlock the key to social brilliance buried within your subconscious mind. Each step engages your neurological pathways in forming new habits, enhancing your ability to connect, inspire, and resonate with others authentically. Embracing these techniques not only heightens your social aptitude, but also empowers you to experience more fulfilling relationships, all of which contribute to a truly charismatic existence. Step into this transformative journey with commitment and intent, and prepare to unveil the magnetic brilliance within you. To unlock the full potential of your subconscious and enhance your social brilliance, engaging in practical exercises is essential for real-world application. Begin with the belief exploration exercise. Take a quiet moment to reflect on a specific scenario, perhaps a time you felt hesitant to share your thoughts in a meeting. Write down all the beliefs that surfaced during that experience, such as, "My ideas aren't valuable," or "People won't listen to me." Acknowledging these beliefs is crucial as it allows you to confront them. Neuroscience tells us that simply becoming aware of limiting beliefs creates the first step toward change, enabling your brain to start reframing thoughts. Imagine walking into your next meeting with those old beliefs aside, equipped with a fresh perspective that embraces your ideas. By recognizing and challenging your subconscious thoughts, you can enhance your confidence and assertiveness in social situations. Next, practice the affirmations for empowerment method. Each morning, write or say aloud several positive affirmations that counter negative self-perceptions tied to social interactions. Focus on statements like, "I have valuable insights to contribute," or "My presence is inspiring and welcomed." Research indicates that affirmations can activate reward pathways in the brain, empowering individuals to adopt more confident self-beliefs. Frame this in a relatable scenario. Envision preparing for an important networking event. As you affirm your worth and skills, you begin to displace the anxiety that typically accompanies such situations. Instead of dwelling on self-doubt, you remind yourself of your capacity to create captivating conversations, paving the way for more enjoyable social encounters and meaningful connections. Consider implementing the visualization of success technique. In the days leading up to an important social event or presentation, carve out time to visualize yourself succeeding in those situations. Find a comfortable, quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine every detail vividly. The environment, the expressions of the individuals, and the emotions you experience while engaging confidently. Neuroscience supports this practice, demonstrating that visualization activates similar neural pathways as actual experiences, making you more prepared when facing real-life interactions. Picture yourself confidently articulating your ideas in a crowded room. That mental preparation gives you a significant edge, enabling confident execution when the moment arises. By visualizing success, you transform potential anxiety into eagerness and excitement, making social brilliance feel inherently attainable. The fourth exercise focuses on the act of kindness reflection. Each day, intentionally seek opportunities to perform acts of kindness. This could be a compliment, offering assistance, or simply listening to someone attentively. Afterward, take a moment to reflect on how these actions made you feel and the reactions from others. Engaging in kindness elevates your mood and reinforces positive emotions associated with social interactions. Psychological studies have shown that kindness enhances well-being and builds stronger emotional connections. Imagine the feeling of joy you experience after complimenting a colleague on their presentation or lending an ear to a friend in need. Each act reinforces not only your interpersonal connections, but also elevates your own sense of belonging and value within your social sphere. Finally, embrace the journaling for insight exercise. Each night, dedicate some time to journal about your social interactions throughout the day. Reflect on what went well, what you found challenging, and any insights into your thoughts or feelings. This introspective practice enhances emotional regulation by allowing you to dissect experiences constructively. Picture coming home after an event where you initially felt out of place. By writing your reflections, you gain insights that inform future interactions and serve to reinforce your emotional resilience. When you revisit challenges in a constructive light, you develop a deeper understanding of your emotional triggers, propelling you toward a more confident and capable self in social situations. As you incorporate these exercises, the belief exploration exercise, affirmations for empowerment, visualization of success technique, act of kindness reflection, and journaling for insight, you empower yourself to cultivate vibrant social interactions and enhance emotional capacities. Each practice reaffirms your journey toward unraveling the subconscious keys that unlock your social brilliance. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for ongoing resources and insights that facilitate your personal mastery. With commitment and practice, you will witness the profound impacts on your confidence, relationships, and overall sense of social engagement, enriching your life in stunning ways. Take action, and let this be the beginning of your transformative journey towards social authenticity and connection. Chapter 6. The energy shift that draws others in. Have you ever noticed how some people simply light up a room while others shrink into the background? The foundational principle behind this phenomenon lies in the energy we project, which can significantly influence how we connect with those around us. This chapter examines the impact of energetic presence and how mastering this skill can cultivate deeper connections and increase your social charisma. By exploring the connection between energy, emotional resonance, and our subconscious influences, we can transform the quality of our interactions and create a magnetism that naturally draws others in. Understanding that energy is not merely a fleeting state, but a powerful tool for connection is crucial. When we speak of energy, we refer to the emotional vibrations we convey through body language, voice tone, and overall demeanor. Neurobiological research underscores the idea that our feelings directly influence our physiology, as demonstrated by the limbic system's role in processing emotions and expressing them energetically. When you feel confident and happy, your body radiates that energy outward, naturally attracting positive interactions. Conversely, when you harbor negative emotions, this energy can manifest as tension or isolation, subconsciously pushing others away. Recognizing this interplay between our emotions and the energy we project offers profound insights into our ability to cultivate social connections. This exploration enables a transformative shift in how we perceive our self-worth and contributions to social dynamics. As we engage in developing a vibrant energy presence, we foster personal growth, enhancing our emotional well-being and our capacity to connect deeply with others. Psychology reinforces that people are instinctively drawn to those who exude positivity and enthusiasm. Building this magnetic quality cultivates a richer tapestry of relationships while also positively influencing various aspects of our lives, including career advancement, friendships, and overall happiness. To harness the power of energetic presence effectively, several components warrant our attention. Firstly, cultivating self-awareness about your emotional state is essential for shifting energy. Every situation carries a unique emotional addendum, and our responses shape the level of vibrancy we project. Acknowledging your current emotional state invites introspection, allowing you to recalibrate while navigating social scenarios. For instance, before attending a gathering where you may feel anxious, taking a moment to identify and reframe those feelings can enhance the energy you bring to the room. Rather than succumbing to nervousness, you can intentionally transition toward a more optimistic energy that invites engagement. Another critical aspect is embodied energy, which pertains to how our physical posture and movements resonate with our emotional states. Research on nonverbal communication substantiates that maintaining an open and expansive posture, standing tall with shoulders relaxed and arms uncrossed, can significantly impact how others perceive us and our own self-perception of confidence. Visualize yourself entering a party. If you lean forward into conversations, exhibiting curious and inviting body language, you will engage those around you more readily. In contrast, a closed posture may convey disengagement or insecurity, unconsciously pushing people away. By embodying energy through deliberate practice, you foster a more inviting atmosphere that draws others toward you organically. Breathwork introduces yet another avenue for enhancing energy. Engaging in deep, rhythmic breathing exercises allows you to synchronize your emotions and physical state, creating a grounding effect. Connecting your breath to your presence cultivates a calming energy that translates into social interactions, allowing you to respond rather than react during conversations. Imagine walking into a high-pressure meeting. Practicing mindful breathing beforehand can equip you with a soothing energy, contributing not only to your emotional regulation, but also to a resonating calm that others may find comforting. Additionally, the transformative practice of gratitude significantly uplifts personal energy. Studies indicate that actively cultivating a sense of gratitude can lead to improved emotional well-being and increased resilience. Practicing gratitude involves acknowledging the positive aspects of each day, fostering a mindset that magnifies the goodness we encounter. This heightened perspective enriches our energetic vibration and reinforces positive connections. Envision expressing genuine gratitude to a colleague or friend. That simple act can elevate the energy surrounding both individuals, creating a warm and inviting environment for deeper connections. As you embrace these techniques, becoming aware of your emotional state, embodying confidence through posture, practicing breathwork, and cultivating gratitude, you begin to harness the dynamic energy that invites others into your sphere. The journey of mastering your energetic presence is transformative, offering opportunities for richer relationships and enhanced social fulfillment. By embracing this shift, you unlock an innate charisma within you that becomes perceptible to those around you, ushering in a new chapter of connected living. In this dynamic landscape, remember, your energy can create ripples. Sharing positivity fosters a collective environment that allows everyone to thrive. To harness the transformative power of energy that draws others in, engage in practical exercises that solidify your understanding of energetic presence and its effects on your social interactions. Start with the energy reflection exercise. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on your emotional state throughout various interactions. Grab a journal and note the moments where you felt energized and those when your energy waned. This practice fosters self-awareness, a critical component for enhancing emotional intelligence. By identifying scenarios that elevate or diminish your energy, you empower yourself to make conscious adjustments in future interactions. For example, if you notice discussions with a particular colleague drain your energy, you can explore approaches for transforming those exchanges into more positive engagements. Engaging in this exercise nurtures an environment where you actively reshape your emotional landscape. Next, practice the grounding technique. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or disconnected during social interactions, take a brief moment to ground yourself. Stand still for a moment, feet firmly planted, and take 3 deep, calming breaths, feeling stability in the present moment. This grounding practice activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and clarity. Imagine you are preparing for a social gathering where you typically feel anxious. Grounding can help center your energy and cultivate a calm presence that permeates your interactions. This calming energy enhances clarity of thought and allows you to connect more authentically, ultimately fostering deeper bonds with others. Another effective method is the positive energy visualization exercise. Allocate 5 minutes each day to vividly imagine yourself in a social setting, projecting inspiring energy. Picture how your body language exudes confidence, how you stand, engage with others, and share your ideas. Research highlights that visualization can enhance one's emotional state by activating the same neural pathways associated with actual experiences. Picture yourself walking into a meeting or party. As you envision yourself engaging enthusiastically, you'll find those feelings mirrored in real-life interactions. Over time, regularly applying this technique reinforces your unconscious brain patterns, making it easier to project confidence and vibrant energy when it counts. You might also find the act of kindness ripple exercise beneficial. Set a goal to perform a small act of kindness each day, ranging from a compliment to helping someone with a task. Each time you fulfill this goal, take note of both your emotional state and the reactions of those around you. Engaging in acts of kindness has been shown to uplift mood and create positive energy. Picture yourself at work, noticing a colleague feeling overwhelmed. A simple act of offering support can lead to a more vibrant atmosphere, which in turn boosts your own energy. Research suggests that spreading kindness contributes not only to personal emotional well-being, but also enriches social bonds, establishing a community of connection. Finally, implement the morning energy ritual into your daily routine. When you wake up, dedicate at least 5 minutes to energize yourself. Engage in stretching, deep breathing, or movement, all designed to shake off sleep and start the day with vibrancy. This exercise is grounded in science. Physical activity raises endorphin levels and primes your nervous system for positive interactions. Imagine facing the day's challenges after having established a warm, energized state. It allows you to navigate social requests and responsibilities with enthusiasm and resilience. As you channel this morning energy throughout the day, you create a positive ripple effect that can touch everyone to whom you interact. By incorporating these practices, the energy reflection exercise, grounding technique, positive energy visualization exercise, act of kindness ripple, and morning energy ritual, you cultivate an energetic presence that invites authentic connections and enriches your experiences. As you become more aware of the impact of energy and your role in flowing it, you deepen your connections both personally and professionally. Step into the rhythm of maintaining a magnetic energy that resonates with others and watch as fulfilling relationships grow from your newfound insights. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for further guidance on nurturing your emotional well-being and enhancing your social prowess. Embark on this journey with courage and commitment, as the energy you project unlocks remarkable possibilities for meaningful connections and personal growth. Chapter 7. Voice, Presence, and the Art of Impact. Have you ever considered how the way you speak can shape the connections you make with others? The combination of your voice, presence, and the underlying energy that infiltrates your communication plays a critical role in defining the impact you have in social interactions. This chapter examines the intricate relationship between vocal expression, personal presence, and their collective influence on the perceptions others form about you. By delving into the subtleties of voice and demeanor, we can better understand how to leverage these tools for more powerful and engaging interactions, ultimately allowing you to express your authenticity with resilience and confidence. At the heart of impactful communication lies the understanding that your voice is much more than just words. It serves as a channel for conveying emotions, intentions, and beliefs. Engaging the subconscious mind involves assessing how voice inflections, rhythms, and tone can elevate or diminish your messages. When you speak with conviction, your voice naturally resonates, drawing others in and making your statements feel more compelling. Conversely, a hesitant or monotone voice can signal uncertainty, inadvertently pushing listeners away. Thus, mastering your vocal delivery contributes significantly to your overall presence and ability to connect meaningfully. Exploring the significance of voice and presence is crucial for establishing effective communication. The limbic system plays a vital role in how emotions are conveyed and perceived during conversations. Our brains instinctively process vocal tone and body language alongside the spoken message. For instance, speaking with warmth and enthusiasm not only conveys what you mean, but how you feel about the content, allowing your emotions to enhance the trustworthiness of your statements. These insights underscore the profound impact that mastering voice and presence can have on personal interactions, along with their overarching influence on professional success and fulfilling relationships. Several key components play critical roles in the mastery of your voice and presence. First, honing your vocal clarity strengthens your communication skills. Speaking clearly not only ensures your message is heard, but it also affirms your confidence. Research in behavioral science shows that clearer speech correlates with perceived authority and trustworthiness. Picture yourself during a meeting. Articulating your ideas crisply reinforces your influence, inviting others to engage actively. Practicing vocal modulation, varying your pitch, pace, and volume, also strengthens your expression, captivating listeners' attention while adjusting emotional weight to emphasize key points. Next, embodying powerful body language is essential in complementing your vocal delivery. When you engage with others, your physicality communicates a wealth of information. An open posture with relaxed shoulders and a friendly stance reinforces receptivity, allowing others to feel comfortable and eager to connect. Practicing positive body language reinforces both vocal clarity and presence, showcasing your authentic self. Your ability to create a warm, approachable atmosphere greatly enhances your connection to others, leading to deeper conversations and lasting impressions. Active listening also plays a pivotal role in augmenting your voice and presence. When you genuinely focus on what others are saying, your responses achieve relevancy based on their shared experiences. This dynamic relationship fosters rapport and demonstrates that you value others' perspectives. Neuroscience outlines the mirroring effect, where individuals instinctively reflect emotions expressed during social interactions. By listening attentively, you not only build emotional intelligence, but also enhance your ability to respond compellingly, infusing your voice with greater empathy. In addition, utilizing storytelling techniques in your conversations invites emotional resonance while communicating your message. Human beings are wired for narratives. Compelling storytelling establishes engagement and connection. As you share stories that illustrate your experiences, not only does your voice become more animated, but listeners can also find common ground in your narratives, deepening their emotional engagement. Imagine presenting an idea within your organization by framing it through a relatable story. Such an approach can elevate your presence and make your vision more compelling to your audience. As you explore these elements of voice, presence, and impactful communication, remember that embodying these skills transforms your interactions and deepens the quality of your connections with others. By refining your vocal clarity, adopting positive body language, practicing active listening, and leveraging storytelling, you unlock the art of impactful communication. Embrace these strategies with sincerity and practice, and witness the change in the way you engage socially and professionally. Each conversation becomes an opportunity for growth, connection, and influence, ultimately shaping the narrative of your personal and social journey. Stay committed to your evolution, and you will continuously discover the power inherent in your voice and presence. To harness the impact of your voice and presence effectively, I invite you to explore several actionable exercises that will strengthen your communication skills and enhance the way you connect with others. Start with the vocal presence exercise. For this activity, choose a passage from a book, poem, or even a speech that resonates with you, and practice reading it aloud daily. Focus on enunciating each word clearly and experimenting with your tone and pitch. This method works because it trains the muscles used in speech and enhances your vocal flexibility, allowing you to express your emotions more vividly. Imagine reading a passionate excerpt. By embodying the character's emotions through your voice, you not only improve clarity, but also engage listeners on a deeper level. Integrating this exercise into your routine cultivates a natural confidence in your vocal delivery. Next, consider the power posture practice. Stand in front of a mirror and adopt a power pose. Stand tall, with shoulders back and open. Hold this posture for 2 minutes before engaging in social interactions or presentations. This technique leverages the fascinating connection between body language and mental states, as research shows that adopting confident body positions increases feelings of self-assurance through neurochemical changes in the brain. Picture arriving at a networking event right after practicing the power pose. You may notice a marked shift in how you approach conversations, with a newfound openness that draws others toward you. Regularly incorporating power postures into your life subtly shifts the energy you bring into any space, enhancing your overall presence. Engaging in the active listening challenge is a third powerful exercise. In your next conversation, commit to listening wholeheartedly without planning your response while the other person speaks. Instead, focus entirely on understanding their perspective and emotions. When they finish speaking, paraphrase their words to reflect your comprehension before responding. This method works because it builds rapport and trust, illustrating genuine interest, which ultimately encourages more meaningful connections. For example, in a meeting when a colleague shares a concern, truly listening fosters an environment in which they feel valued and understood. Enhancing your listening skills expands your emotional resonance, thereby enriching your relationships both personally and professionally. Another helpful technique is the storytelling practice. Take a moment to write down 2 to 3 key life experiences you wish to share with friends or colleagues. Practice delivering these stories with an emphasis on the emotions you felt and the lessons learned. For best results, infuse your storytelling with vivid details and expressive body language. This works effectively as narratives draw listeners in, and emotions are contagious. When you share authentically heartfelt experiences, your audience is likely to engage at a profound level. Imagine telling a story about overcoming an obstacle during a team meeting. Your narrative can mobilize the team, inspiring them while also illustrating your adaptability and problem-solving capabilities. Finally, incorporate daily reflective journaling into your routine. Take a few minutes each evening to reflect on your interactions and communication throughout the day. Consider what went well, areas for improvement, and how you felt during various conversations. This process enables you to track patterns and refine your approach, reinforcing your understanding of emotional regulation in relation to vocal expression and presence. For instance, if you notice that certain discussions drain your energy, you can strategize ways to address discomfort in the future. By reviewing these elements, you promote growth not only in your communication skills, but also in emotional resilience. By integrating these exercises, vocal presence exercise, power posture practice, active listening challenge, storytelling practice, and daily reflective journaling, you develop your voice, presence, and impact in every interaction. Each technique reinforces your confidence, clarity, and emotional intelligence, allowing you to thrive in social situations and deepen meaningful connections. Embrace these steps with eagerness and commitment, empowering yourself to cultivate your unique voice and magnetic presence. Ultimately, the skill set you develop through these practices positions you for success in personal and professional realms alike. As you embark on this journey, remember to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for ongoing insights and guidance on enhancing your social interactions and cultivating powerful connections with those around you. The art of voice and presence is yours to master, paving the way to extraordinary relationships and heightened self-expression. Chapter 8. Reprogramming Limiting Beliefs for Authority. Have you ever felt that your own beliefs are holding you back from asserting your authority in social or professional settings? Reprogramming limiting beliefs is a powerful skill that unlocks the potential for authentic self-expression and confidence. This chapter focuses on the process of identifying and transforming the subconscious beliefs that undermine your sense of authority. By understanding the roots of these beliefs and employing practical techniques to rewire your thinking, you can discover a newfound capacity to engage with others assertively and effectively. At the core of reprogramming limiting beliefs is the understanding that these beliefs are often deeply ingrained narratives formed from past experiences, social conditioning, and emotional responses. These perceptions not only affect how we view ourselves, but also how we navigate our interactions with others. The subconscious mind plays a key role in this process, acting as the storage house for our beliefs and emotions, increasingly guiding our behavior without our conscious awareness. For instance, a person who internalizes the belief that they are not worthy of leadership may shy away from opportunities that would enable them to assert that authority, inadvertently reinforcing their sense of inadequacy. Reevaluating these subconscious influences allows us to awaken our potential, paving the way for profound personal growth. Understanding the impact of neuroscience on our beliefs is crucial for this journey. The brain's neuroplasticity allows us to reorganize and form new neural pathways based on our experiences and learning. By intentionally challenging and reframing limiting beliefs, we activate mental flexibility and set the stage for transformative change. This capability resides in the limbic system, a brain region crucial for emotional regulation. Engaging with our emotions helps clarify which limiting beliefs need reworking. For example, feeling anxious during group discussions may stem from a belief that your input is unimportant. Bringing awareness to this emotion provides an opportunity to uncover the underlying narrative and initiate change. To effectively reprogram your beliefs, several key subtopics warrant focus. One essential component is identifying and articulating your limiting beliefs. Take time to reflect on thoughts and feelings you experience in situations where you feel your authority is challenged. Write down your feelings and question the validity of those beliefs. Engaging in this self-inquiry promotes emotional awareness, providing insight into the personal narratives that may hold your confidence hostage. By successfully identifying these narratives, you take the first step toward dismantling them, ultimately enhancing your willingness to embrace your authority. Another vital facet is the practice of positive affirmations. By creating statements that actively counter your limiting beliefs, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind that challenges the accuracy of those negative thought patterns. For instance, if you believe, "I'm not a leader," replace it with, "I possess valuable insights and the capacity to lead." Repeating affirmations not only provides tangible messages of empowerment, but also helps encode more positive beliefs into your brain, strengthening self-image and authority over time. Research in psychology shows that affirmations enhance self-acceptance and satisfaction, reinforcing resilience during challenging moments. Visualization complements the affirmation process, allowing you to imagine yourself succeeding in scenarios connected to your authority. Close your eyes and vividly picture yourself taking charge of a meeting, confidently articulating your ideas, and inspiring others to engage actively. This exercise stimulates the same brain regions activated during real experiences, enhancing your preparation for actual interactions. If you enter a meeting equipped with visualizations of accomplishment, you empower yourself to embody your authority, accelerating personal growth in practical situations. Lastly, seeking feedback from trusted peers can provide valuable insight into your authority and effectiveness. By engaging in open conversations about your strengths and areas for improvement, you cultivate a more accurate self-image while gaining alternative perspectives. Most importantly, the feedback process enables you to refine your direct assertion as you begin to understand the impact you have on others. This feedback loop fosters constructive emotional responses that strengthen self-trust, ultimately enhancing your ability to assert your voice. As you embark on the transformative path of reprogramming limiting beliefs, remember that belief is an assertion that can be shaped through conscious effort. The more you challenge these beliefs and actively reshape them through reflection, positive affirmations, visualization, and feedback, the more authority you will embody in your interactions. Step into this journey with courage and determination, and let your authentic voice rise to the forefront. Embrace these techniques not as quick fixes, but as essential components of your ongoing evolution toward self-mastery and confident authority in every conversation. To effectively reprogram your limiting beliefs, engage in a series of actionable exercises that will fortify your sense of authority and boost your self-confidence. Start with journaling about your limiting beliefs. Take some time each day to sit down with a notebook and reflect on moments when you felt restricted in expressing your thoughts or taking authority. Write down specific beliefs that surface during these reflections, such as, "I should not take the lead," or "My ideas are not important." This technique works because putting pen to paper encourages deeper self-inquiry and stimulates awareness of your thought patterns. For example, after identifying a belief tied to feeling unworthy to lead, you can begin understanding its origin. Charting these beliefs not only validates your feelings, but also initiates the process of dismantling them. Regular journaling can cultivate self-awareness while reaffirming your right to confidently express your ideas and opinions. Next, immerse yourself in the affirmation repetition exercise. Create personalized affirmations that counteract your limiting beliefs. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I cannot speak in public," replace it with, "I communicate my ideas clearly and confidently." Aim to repeat these affirmations at least 3 times daily, ideally in front of a mirror, as you take deep, affirming breaths. This practice is effective because it harnesses the brain's neuroplasticity. Repeating positive affirmations can create new neural pathways that reinforce these empowering beliefs. Imagine waking up every morning and reciting these affirmations before facing a team meeting. The consistency of this practice helps replace self-doubt with self-empowerment and increases your confidence levels in those settings. The visualization technique is another highly effective method for cementing authority. Allocate a few minutes each day to visualize you in leadership scenarios where you express confidence and clarity. For example, imagine yourself confidently presenting an idea to colleagues, receiving positive feedback, and facilitating engaging discussions. Visualizing success engages similar neural circuits as actually experiencing those events, making the possibility of success more tangible. As your mind envisions this empowered state, it cultivates an emotional response that allows you to feel the confidence you seek. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally embodying this energy during real-life situations, enhancing your authority and performance. Engaging in role-playing exercises can also be instrumental in reprogramming your belief systems. With a trusted peer or mentor, practice scenarios where you assert authority, navigating conversations where you express your thoughts and feedback directly. This technique works by providing a safe environment to rehearse assertive communication, equipping you with the necessary skills to handle future interactions confidently. For instance, if you face resistance in team discussions, role-playing can prepare you to respond effectively, enhancing your emotional resilience while decreasing anxiety. As you refine your ability to communicate assertively, you'll naturally start shedding self-doubt, reinforcing your presence as an authority figure. Finally, cultivating a growth mindset through reflection and feedback is crucial in solidifying your new beliefs. After every significant interaction, be it a meeting or a casual exchange, spend time reflecting on your communication. Identify what went well and where improvements could be made. Seek constructive feedback from trusted colleagues or mentors to gauge your progress. This method fosters resilience by framing each experience as an opportunity for growth rather than a marker of failure. Imagine leaving a challenging meeting and promptly reviewing your performance, using feedback to recognize your successes while actively implementing suggestions for improvement. This continuous learning cycle builds your emotional strength and enhances your confidence over time. By incorporating these exercises, journaling about limiting beliefs, affirmation repetition, visualization, role-playing, and constructive feedback, you can embark on a transformative journey towards embracing your authority. Each technique provides you with powerful tools to dismantle self-imposed barriers and cultivate a formidable presence in both personal and professional interactions. Stay dedicated to this practice as you reinforce your beliefs and approach every challenge with newfound confidence. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for continued insights that guide your personal development journey. The path to authority and self-mastery is yours to claim. Embrace it with conviction and watch your potential flourish. Chapter 9. Social Synchrony. Aligning with Connection. Have you ever paused to wonder why some conversations seamlessly flow while others feel awkward and stilted? The answer often lies in the concept of social synchrony, the alignment of emotional states and intentions between individuals engaged in communication. This chapter explores how mastering social synchrony is essential for building strong relationships and fostering meaningful connections with others. Developments in neuroscience and behavioral science highlight the profound impact that synchronizing with others has on our subconscious mind and emotional responses, ultimately influencing our ability to communicate effectively and authentically. Social synchrony refers to the inherent connection that emerges when individuals align their emotional states, thoughts, and nonverbal cues during an interaction. This phenomenon occurs naturally in successful communications, where participants unconsciously mirror each other's behaviors, expressions, and energetic presence. Understanding the mechanisms underpinning this alignment is crucial for fostering personal growth and enhancing our emotional well-being. Our limbic system, responsible for processing emotions, plays a significant role in this connection. It enables us to tune into the emotional landscapes of others, making the exercise of empathy a natural extension of synchrony. By expanding our awareness of social synchrony, we create environments where deeper, more meaningful connections can flourish. Fostering social synchrony is crucial not only for interpersonal relationships, but also for professional success. When we effectively establish rapport through synchrony, we enhance our ability to collaborate, facilitate teamwork, and communicate persuasively. Without a sense of connectedness, discussions and interactions can feel transactional, creating barriers rather than fostering inspiration and camaraderie. Cultivating a mindset that embraces social synchrony drives personal growth, improves emotional resilience, and sharpens our communication skills. It ultimately provides us with a toolkit for navigating a deeply interconnected world. Several key components are essential for mastering social synchrony. First, enhancing your observational skills in social interactions can markedly improve your ability to detect the emotional states of others. Pay close attention to verbal and nonverbal signals. Intonation, facial expressions, and body language provide valuable clues about how someone is feeling. By tuning into these signals, you cultivate emotional receptivity, creating opportunities for synchronicity to occur naturally. For instance, if you notice a colleague becoming agitated during a meeting, acknowledging their emotional state can prompt a shift in team dynamics. This keen awareness allows you to respond with empathy, bridging any gap that may exist in the conversation. Another vital aspect to consider is practicing active listening. While it may sound simple, truly engaging with what someone is saying demands focus and presence. When you practice active listening, reflect back what you hear. This not only reinforces the speaker's message, but also establishes a foundation of trust and mutual understanding. When you hold space for the speaker, demonstrating your commitment to understanding their emotions, it invites them to reciprocate. Imagine being in a conversation where you feel validated and heard. This enriched interaction cultivates an environment of emotional synchrony that fosters authentic connection. Cultivating emotional regulation is also essential when working to synchronize with others. If you find your emotions running high during a heated conversation, taking a moment to center yourself will create space for more productive dialogue. Practicing grounding techniques such as focused breathing or utilizing positive visualization promotes emotional clarity and enables you to connect more genuinely. By enhancing your ability to manage emotions, you contribute positively to the energy around you, allowing for greater synchrony between both parties. Another critical subtopic is the role of mirroring behavior in creating effective synchrony. Humans instinctively mirror one another's body language and speech patterns, often without conscious awareness. Mentally intending to incorporate subtle mirroring techniques during conversations, such as adopting similar postures or pacing your speech in alignment with the other person, can solidify the bond between you and the speaker. When you adjust your energy resonance to match theirs, you effectively communicate understanding and rapport, co-creating a relational space imbued with connection. As you embark on this journey toward mastering social synchrony, remember that strengthening these components will greatly enrich your communication skills. Be it in personal relationships, professional engagements, or social interactions. Investing energy in building meaningful connections helps shape a world of authenticity and collaboration. Embrace these techniques as you refine your ability to connect with others authentically through the magical dance of social synchrony. Your commitment to this journey fosters resilience and emotional agility as you enhance your social intelligence and enrich your life experiences. To effectively harness the power of social synchrony, consider incorporating practical exercises that will help you deepen your connections and enhance your relational dynamics. Start with the empathy mapping exercise. Set aside time to focus on a person you interact with frequently, whether a colleague, friend, or family member. Write down everything you know about their interests, feelings, and motivations. Reflect on past conversations and try to understand their point of view deeply. This practice works because it encourages active engagement with another's perspective, significantly amplifying your capacity for empathy. For example, if you identify that a colleague values collaboration, you can tailor your communication style to align with their preferences. Such conscious effort enhances your relationship by demonstrating that you genuinely understand and care about their experiences, fostering a connection that naturally motivates reciprocal engagement. Next, utilize the emotional check-in before important conversations or meetings. Moments before you engage with others, take a few minutes to assess your emotional state and the energy you want to project. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and consciously set an intention to remain present and open. This technique is effective as it raises your self-awareness and teaches you to manage your emotions better. Imagine entering a negotiation with a calm mindset, rather than being overwhelmed or distracted by outside noise. This intentional emotional grounding positively impacts your interaction, inviting others to engage with your ideas more openly, thus enhancing overall clarity and connection. Incorporate the mirroring exercise into your conversations. During your next interaction, subtly match the other's physical posture or tone of voice to create a sense of familiarity. This approach works based on psychological principles of rapport building and reciprocity, enhancing positive emotional responses. For example, if your conversation partner leans in while speaking, you can also lean forward slightly. This mirroring fosters a subconscious bond and easily establishes a connection. Picture yourself discussing ideas with a team member. As both of you become in sync, the dynamic of the conversation is rejuvenated, increasing collaboration and alignment in decisions. On a broader scale, practice the reflective listening technique. When someone shares their thoughts or emotions, respond by paraphrasing what they said before offering your perspective. For example, if a friend expresses frustration about a situation, you could say, "It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed because of the pressures at work." This method rounds out the conversation and illustrates genuine attentiveness. Effective reflective listening works well because it promotes emotional validation and creates a safe space where others feel heard. Not only do you encourage deeper discussions, but you also ultimately promote emotional resilience, both for yourself and those with whom you interact. Finally, engage in the daily connection prompt. Each day, aim to initiate a meaningful connection with at least one person, whether through verbal acknowledgement, sharing gratitude, or simply asking them about their day. Create a journal entry dedicated to noting your reflections and insights from these interactions. This initiative is effective because it emphasizes the importance of consistent connection building in your social landscape. For instance, after expressing gratitude to a colleague for their support, you might notice a significant improvement in your interactions and collaboration. Over time, this exercise builds your social network and emotional resilience as it cultivates an environment of encouragement, mutual respect, and shared understanding. By integrating these exercises, empathy mapping, emotional check-in, mirroring, reflective listening, and daily connection prompts, you open avenues to improve your social synchrony. Each exercise enriches your ability to connect with others genuinely, fostering collaboration and emotional engagement while contributing to your personal growth. As you embark on this transformative journey to enhance your communication, remember to embrace each interaction as an opportunity for growth. Through active practice and reflection, you will cultivate a magnetic presence that naturally draws others in, enriching your social fabric. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for ongoing insights and practical exercises to elevate your connections and enhance your emotional intelligence. Commit to this journey and watch how the dynamics of your relationships evolve to reflect the authentic connections you've built. Chapter 10: The Mindset of Effortless Influence. Have you ever wondered why certain individuals can naturally influence others with seemingly little effort, while others struggle to make an impact? The key lies in understanding and cultivating a specific mindset, one that embodies authenticity, empathy, and a genuine connection with others. This chapter will explore the mindset of effortless influence, emphasizing the importance of aligning your intentions, emotions, and actions. By tapping into the mechanisms of the subconscious mind, we can effectively harness our thoughts and behaviors to create deeper connections and engage others in meaningful ways. The mindset of effortless influence is rooted in the understanding that to influence others, we must first be aware of our own emotions and motivations. This involves recognizing how our beliefs and internal narratives shape our interactions with others. The subconscious mind plays a significant role here, often guiding behaviors that we are not consciously aware of. When we align our external behaviors with our internal intentions, we establish an authentic presence that resonates with others. For instance, if you genuinely believe in the value of your ideas and communicate that confidence while engaging with someone, they are likely to respond positively. This alignment between inner thoughts and outward expression is foundational for effective communication and navigation in social environments. Mastering the mindset of effortless influence is crucial for personal growth, emotional intelligence, and professional success. This influence extends not only to your ability to persuade, but also to your capacity to foster collaboration and inspire trust. Emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize and understand both your emotions and those of others, becomes an essential skill set for influencing interpersonal interactions. Neuroscience highlights the role of the limbic system, responsible for managing our emotional responses, in aiding us to connect meaningfully. Additionally, neuroplasticity informs our ability to reshape those responses, allowing us to learn and adapt as we enhance our capacity to influence others effortlessly. To embrace this mindset, we must explore several key components. First, fostering authentic relationships is paramount. Establishing trust begins with creating an emotional connection that encourages vulnerability from both parties. When individuals feel they can open up to you, the door to influence swings wide open. This is because authenticity fosters resonant engagement, allowing for genuine reactions and meaningful exchanges. For example, being transparent about your experiences and showing empathy can enable others to better understand your perspective and feel a sense of shared experience, which strengthens relational bonds. Another essential facet is the practice of maintaining a growth mindset. This involves recognizing that influence is not a fixed trait, but a trait that can be cultivated through commitment, practice, and experience. Viewing setbacks or challenges in light of learning opportunities shifts your perspective from one of defeat to one of growth. This approach works because it alleviates fear and resistance, paving the way for confident engagement. Consider a moment in a brainstorming session where an idea you proposed was met with skepticism. Instead of retreating into self-doubt, embracing a growth mindset prompts you to reevaluate the feedback, allowing you to develop thriving conversations that move the team toward a common vision. Developing emotional resilience is yet another critical component of effortless influence. Life's challenges and emotional fluctuations can impact the way we communicate and engage with others. Thus, learning to manage emotions skillfully becomes vital. Cultivating emotional intelligence also informs how we perceive and respond to the emotions of others, providing us the tools to adapt our approach as needed. For instance, if you notice a colleague feeling frustrated during a discussion, expressing understanding before continuing the conversation demonstrates empathy and fosters an environment conducive to collaboration. By expanding your emotional vocabulary and learning to navigate emotional responses, you empower yourself to exert a more profound influence on your environment. Furthermore, the alignment of your values and vision must remain clear. Understanding your core beliefs bolsters your influential capacity. When you are intentionally motivated by intrinsic values, you communicate from a place of sincerity. This authentic communication draws others in effortlessly, as they sense your genuine investment in shared objectives. Reflecting on your core values not only enhances your authority, but also makes the conversation flow naturally towards cooperative outcomes. As you deepen your understanding of the mindset of effortless influence, acknowledge that it is achievable through committed practice and self-awareness. With each interaction, you have the opportunity to embrace authenticity and empathy while navigating your influence effectively. Equip yourself with these components: authentic relationships, a growth mindset, emotional resilience, and value alignment, as you steadily evolve into an individual capable of inspiring and influencing those around you. Embrace this transformational journey, and remember to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for more insights that will further enhance your influence and foster deeper interpersonal connections. By shifting your mindset, you open the door to profound engagement and meaningful impact in every sphere of your life. To effectively embody the mindset of effortless influence, it's essential to engage in tangible exercises that enable you to practice the concepts you're learning. Begin with the authentic connection exercise. Start a conversation with someone you know well, and as you speak, make a deliberate effort to share an experience or personal anecdote that reveals your vulnerabilities. Speak from the heart and express how that experience shaped your beliefs. This exercise works because vulnerability fosters trust and connection, allowing for deeper, more meaningful exchanges that create a foundation of authenticity. Imagine speaking with a coworker about a challenge you faced in your career. As you openly share your feelings, they feel inclined to reciprocate, naturally amplifying their openness to your influence. Next, implement the active listening challenge. Find a partner or friend and engage in a conversation where your sole focus is on listening without interrupting or planning your response. At the end of their sharing, paraphrase what they've said to confirm your understanding and express appreciation for their thoughts. This technique improves emotional resonance and responsiveness in conversations. It promotes a deep sense of connection that reflects an awareness of their perspective and feelings. For instance, when a friend shares their daily struggles, your active listening enhances the emotional bond, encouraging them to share more deeply while allowing you to influence the discussion positively. Additionally, practice the empowering affirmations routine. Spend a few moments each day affirming your ability to influence authentically. Create statements such as, "I positively impact those around me through my authenticity," and "I communicate with clarity and care." Repeat these affirmations in front of a mirror, visualizing yourself embodying these qualities. Neuroscience suggests that positive affirmations can rewire negative thought patterns, instilling new beliefs that promote self-confidence. Consider preparing yourself for a critical business meeting. By repeating your affirmations first, you cultivate an empowered mindset that helps you navigate the interactions with ease, inviting collaboration among your colleagues, and ultimately reinforcing your influence. Another effective method is the influence visualization technique. Set aside quiet time each week to imagine scenarios where you want to assert your influence, such as leading a meeting or guiding a project initiation. Visualize vividly how you engage with others, express your thoughts, and inspire action. This works well because your brain cannot easily distinguish between imagined experiences and real events, leading to enhanced neural preparedness. Picture leading a project with a vision in mind, your teammates responsive and motivated. This boosts your confidence for real situations and sharpens your influencing finesse, facilitating impactful interactions. Finally, engage in the reflective feedback session after important social interactions or presentations. After each engagement, take a moment to reflect on what aspects went well and what could be improved. Consider asking for constructive feedback from colleagues or friends, focusing on their perceptions of your communication style and impact. This practice enhances self-awareness while cultivating a growth mindset. For example, if you receive feedback on a presentation that highlighted your clarity but noted the need for more emotional engagement, you can work towards integrating storytelling into your future presentations, strengthening your overall influence further. By integrating these exercises, authentic connection, active listening, empowering affirmations, influence visualization, and reflective feedback, you actively practice the skills necessary to embody the mindset of effortless influence in various settings. Each exercise solidifies your ability to connect meaningfully with others and communicate authentically, reinforcing your social skills and emotional resilience. As you deepen your mastery of these principles, remember that practice leads to transformation. By applying these techniques consistently, you gradually ingrain these practices into your daily interactions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, where I offer ongoing support and insights to guide your growth journey. Embrace these tools with dedication and watch as your influence flourishes, propelling you towards authentic connections that inspire those around you. Your path towards self-mastery and effortless influence begins today. Take action and be the change you wish to see. Chapter 11. Flow State, the Zone of Charisma. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything just seemed to click and your thoughts flowed effortlessly into action? This state of heightened focus and engagement, known as flow, is a powerful zone that can significantly enhance your charisma and influence. This chapter explores how to access and cultivate this unique mental state, connecting it deeply to the subconscious mind, emotions, and the intricate neural processes that govern our experiences. By understanding flow and learning to summon it at will, you unlock richer interactions that amplify your social skills. Flow states occur when you're fully immersed in an activity, losing track of time as you focus intensely on the task at hand. This psychological phenomenon is closely tied to the limbic system, which plays a crucial role in emotional regulation and motivation. When you enter flow, your brain releases neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine, heightening your level of enjoyment and drive while fostering peak performance. Cultivating the ability to access this zone can be instrumental to personal growth, as it not only enhances your focus and productivity, but also significantly enriches your social engagements. Achieving flow can lead to an elevated sense of self-worth and emotional fulfillment, bolstering your charismatic presence without effort. Connecting deeply with flow is crucial for successful interpersonal interactions. Engaging in activities that naturally induce this state allows you to become more present and authentic when communicating with others. Your enhanced charisma flows from the illusion of genuine immersion in the moment, where people can sense your excitement and passion. In this context, entering flow becomes an instrumental skill involved in building rapport and fostering captivating dialogues, elements that fortify your influence in social settings. Understanding how to trigger a flow state empowers you to effortlessly captivate your audience, whether in a professional meeting or social gathering. To master the art of engaging in flow, several key themes should be emphasized. First and foremost is finding activities that resonate with your passions and strengths. Engaging in work or hobbies that inspire you ensures you're much more likely to experience flow. Whether it's painting, writing, or public speaking, identifying what truly intrigues and stimulates you is essential. When you follow your interests, you feel more engrossed in the task, setting the stage for those moments of clarity and ease. Imagine yourself passionately discussing a topic you love. The intrinsic motivation propels you into a flow state, naturally amplifying your charisma and effectiveness in communication. Another critical factor in accessing flow is minimizing distractions. In our fast-paced world, distractions are unavoidable, but creating an environment conducive to deep focus is crucial. Adjust your surroundings by eliminating noise, turning off notifications, and dedicating specific time blocks for focused work. By creating a sacred space for concentration, your mind can delve more profoundly into tasks, allowing flow to flourish. Consider the difference between preparing for a presentation in a quiet room versus dealing with noise and interferences. The former promotes a clearer, more captivating performance. The balance between challenge and skill is also essential when pursuing flow. It's about matching the difficulty of the task with your current capabilities. If something is too tough, you may feel anxiety, while a task that's too easy leads to boredom. Look for challenges that push the boundaries of your skill set, just enough to engage your attention without overwhelming you. By gradually allowing yourself to tackle more complex tasks, you build the resilience and confidence necessary to navigate flow effectively. Finally, ensure that you set clear goals for yourself that guide your focus. Clarity fosters concentration, and when you know what you want to achieve in your interactions or tasks, the chances of entering flow dramatically increase. For instance, entering a team brainstorming session with the intention of driving creativity becomes effortless if you establish clear guidelines on the objectives. This clarity allows everyone involved to unite as part of a synchronized flow, ultimately breeding more charismatic exchanges. As you immerse yourself in understanding flow and its principles, remember that each journey into this state trains your brain to return effectively, enhancing your overall personal interactions. Embracing flow opens doors to charismatic expression and authentic engagement, transforming the way you communicate and connect with others. Stay committed to incorporating these practices as you enrich your social experience. Every step taken along this path creates pathways in your mind that reinforce the values of presence and engagement, cultivating a magnetic authenticity that cannot be ignored. To effectively cultivate the flow state that enhances your charisma and communication, engage in several actionable exercises designed to reinforce the principles we've discussed. Begin with the deep focus session technique. Set aside uninterrupted time for a specific task that you find engaging, such as solving a challenging problem or developing a creative project. Pinpoint the starting point and ending point of this session, aiming for at least 20 uninterrupted minutes. During this time, eliminate all distractions. Silence your phone, close irrelevant tabs on your computer, and find a comfortable environment in which you can immerse yourself. This method works as it creates a pressure-free zone that helps prompt your brain's capacity to dissolve worries and enter a state of absorption. Picture immersing yourself in a creative writing assignment. With distractions removed, you may feel the natural flow of ideas unspooling into words, boosting your engagement and intrinsic motivation. Next, adopt the task engagement checklist. Before starting any important undertaking, list down what you want to accomplish during the task, along with any related emotions or goals. Write down 3 objectives you aspire to achieve. This proactive approach is vital as it clarifies your intentions, eases any feelings of confusion, and propels you toward directing your attention toward what truly matters. Brain research indicates that setting goals activates relevant neural pathways in the brain and fosters a greater sense of commitment to completing these tasks. For instance, if you decide to facilitate a meeting, stating your intention to encourage open dialogue establishes a framework for success, gradually guiding you toward a state of flow and an enriched connection with attendees. In parallel, engage in the sensory awareness exercise. Frequently take moments in your day to pause and observe your surroundings. Listen to environmental sounds, notice the textures of objects around you, and appreciate the scents that mark your environment. This practice of grounding yourself nurtures your capacity for presence and helps reset your mental state. Sensory awareness works by reconnecting your mind with the present moment, which neuroscience has shown can increase emotional regulation and clarity. Picture stepping outside during a busy workday. The natural sounds of birds or rustling leaves encourage you to breathe deeply and appreciate your surroundings, inviting you into a more fluid state of being that can transition successfully into subsequent interactions. Furthermore, employ the reflection on flow technique after engaging in tasks or activities where you've successfully found flow. Once the task is complete, reflect on the emotions you experienced, the challenges you faced, and how you overcame them. Write about what specific elements enabled you to reach this state and what could be improved in similar tasks moving forward. This exercise works effectively to reinforce your emotional intelligence and self-awareness as you identify the conditions necessary to foster future flow experiences. Imagine completing a presentation. By reflecting honestly on where your energy was high and what distracted you, you can empower yourself for even more impressive performances in the future. Lastly, make time for the connection pursuit. This involves intentionally reaching out to colleagues or acquaintances, whether through a casual lunch or a virtual meeting. During these interactions, focus on deeply engaging with your conversational partner by asking, "What have you been passionate about lately?" and actively listening to their responses. This technique is impactful because it places the focus on genuine connection and interpersonal resonance. By nurturing relationships through these authentic conversations, you naturally encourage an enriching sense of support and closeness that builds resilience within your network. Consider participating in a team-building activity. Taking the initiative to connect fosters a collaborative environment, ultimately inviting mutual influence and shared success. As you engage with these exercises, the deep focus session, task engagement checklist, sensory awareness exercise, reflection on flow, and connection pursuit, you invite flow into your interactions and endeavors. Each exercise gradually reshapes how you communicate with others and facilitate collaborative dynamics. The more you practice accessing flow and embracing its properties, the more effortlessly charismatic and persuasive you become in your social exchanges. Dedicate yourself to applying these techniques consistently and watch your connections deepen and your influence flourish. Finally, remember to subscribe to my channel Limbic Shift, where you can discover additional insights that help sharpen your abilities further. Embrace this transformative path to mastery and experience the extraordinary depth of engagement and fulfillment that emerges from fostering your flow state. Chapter 12: Becoming Magnetic. Living the Code. Have you ever considered what it truly means to be magnetic in your social interactions? The essence of magnetic charisma lies not only in how you present yourself, but in the codes of behavior and mindset that you consistently embody. This chapter delves into the principles that define magnetic individuals, exploring how you can cultivate this magnetic presence by rewiring your subconscious mind and aligning your emotions with your actions. Understanding the intricacies of charisma allows you to tap into a natural influence that invites others to connect with you personally and meaningfully. Living out the magnetic code requires a commitment to authenticity and emotional resonance. At its core, being magnetic is about creating lasting impressions through genuine connections. Your subconscious mind plays a vital role in manifesting this authenticity. It influences your responses, shaping how you relate to others. When you operate from a place of authenticity, you effectively communicate your values and beliefs, which in turn invites others to engage with your genuine self. This is accomplished when the narratives within your subconscious are aligned with the persona you present, allowing you to be perceived as trustworthy and inviting. The ability to resonate emotionally with others builds a strong foundation for your magnetic presence. Understanding the importance of magnetic charisma is fundamental for both personal growth and success in all areas of life. The reach of your attraction extends from professional settings to personal relationships. When you learn to leverage the qualities that contribute to a magnetic presence, you naturally enhance your emotional well-being. Moreover, this journey informs you not only about being influential, but also about how being magnetic requires self-awareness, empathy, and assertiveness. Neuroscience indicates that authentic social interactions fortify connections by activating the limbic system, creating moments of deep resonance and empathy. To fully embrace and master the magnetic code, multiple essential themes come into play. First, develop self-awareness regarding your emotional responses. Being in tune with your emotions offers insight into how you might be perceived in conversations and interactions. Emotional regulation enables you to manage your reactions, ensuring that they're appropriate for the context. Since emotions can oscillate rapidly, fine-tuning that emotional volley allows you to respond genuinely rather than react impulsively. Imagine finding yourself in a tense negotiation, Remaining calm and acknowledging your emotional state helps you respond constructively instead of defensively, reinforcing your magnetic presence. Another pivotal theme is the cultivation of empathy. Magnetic individuals connect deeply with others by practicing active empathy. This means not only understanding someone's perspective, but also resonating emotionally with their feelings. Engage throughout conversations, reflecting on the speaker's emotions and summarizing their points to ensure understanding. This deep engagement builds trust and influences those around you by creating a supportive atmosphere. Consider a scenario where a friend is in distress. Reflecting their feelings can lighten their emotional load and reinforce your bond. Furthermore, crafting authentic connections through storytelling is significant for enhancing your charisma. Stories create windows into experiences, merging emotion with dialogue to engage others. By sharing personal anecdotes that resonate with your audience, you reveal vulnerability and relatability. This storytelling connection allows for richer interactions as it nurtures emotional engagement between you and your audience. Picture yourself sharing a memorable experience during a team meeting. The warmth and emotional energy can galvanize enthusiasm and encourage others to contribute, ultimately fostering collaboration. Also, the willingness to step out of your comfort zone dramatically influences your magnetic presence. Magnetism draws its power from authenticity, and embracing discomfort is part of that journey. When you challenge yourself to enter unfamiliar social situations or engage with new people, you cultivate emotional resilience. Taking risks to be seen allows for genuine interactions with diverse perspectives. Visualize attending a networking event alone. Pushing yourself to connect with strangers can be intimidating but incredibly rewarding, leading to unexpected alliances and opportunities. As you embark on the journey of embodying magnetism and living the magnetic code, remember that each step offers an opportunity for growth. By relentlessly committing to self-awareness, practicing empathy, harnessing the art of storytelling, and embracing discomfort, you create a magnetic presence that invites connection and fosters influence. Dedicate your efforts to weaving these principles into your life daily, and watch as authenticity and charisma flourish, allowing you to thrive in your engagements and cultivate lasting relationships. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Limbic Shift, for ongoing insights that support your journey to becoming an even more magnetic version of yourself. Transforming into that magnetic individual is within your reach, awaiting your commitment and passion. To fully embody the magnetic presence you seek in your interactions, engage in a series of actionable exercises designed to bring the concepts of connection and charisma to life. Start with the authenticity reflection exercise. Set aside time each week to write down your core values and the qualities you genuinely admire in others. Reflect on moments when you felt most authentic and compare those experiences to times when you struggled to express yourself. This practice works because it fosters self-awareness and helps clarify the traits you wish to embody. For example, if honesty is a core value, you might recall a professional meeting where you hesitated to share your thoughts. Recognizing this disconnect prompts you to consciously prioritize authenticity in your future interactions, ultimately reinforcing your magnetic charisma. Next, practice active empathy in your daily interactions. When engaging in conversation, make a conscious effort to acknowledge the emotions of those involved. If someone expresses frustration or excitement, echo their feelings in your responses. For instance, say, "I can see how that would be frustrating," or "Your excitement really shows." This exercise cultivates a deeper emotional connection, inviting personal resonance that subsequently enhances your influence. Neuroscience supports this, indicating that mirroring emotions can foster rapport, creating an inviting space where open communication flourishes. By actively practicing empathy, you demonstrate genuine interest and likability, which naturally amplifies your charisma. Incorporate the storytelling technique into your daily exchanges. Make it a goal to share a personal story that relates to the topic at hand whenever you initiate a conversation. When discussing work challenges, narrating a relevant experience not only enriches your message but also humanizes you in the eyes of others. Storytelling draws others in and maintains their attention, tapping into our evolutionary inclinations toward narratives as tools for connection. For example, recounting a lesson learned during a challenging project engages your audience's emotions while reshaping their perception of you as relatable and insightful. This practice promotes emotional engagement, reinforcing the magnetic quality of your interactions. Consider employing visualization for magical moments, focusing on your upcoming interactions. As you prepare for a significant conversation, close your eyes and vividly visualize the setting, the emotions you want to convey, and the connection you wish to establish with the other person. This method works because the brain does not distinguish between real experiences and vividly imagined scenarios, which enhances your neural readiness for authentic engagement. Imagine visualizing your keynote speech, where you passionately captivate your audience. By rehearing that positive energy, you embody confidence during the actual event, creating an authentic and magnetic presence. Finally, engage in gratitude sharing. At the end of each week, make a point to express gratitude toward at least 3 people in your life. Whether through a casual conversation, a heartfelt note, or a text message, highlight specific qualities or actions you appreciate about them. This exercise promotes emotional connection and encourages others to reflect on their shared experiences, reinforcing that magnetic bond. Neuroscience indicates that gratitude activates the brain's reward centers and fosters positive emotional states, leading to increased relational satisfaction. For instance, expressing appreciation to a coworker fosters not only goodwill, but also a connection that enlivens future interactions. As you integrate these exercises, authenticity reflection, active empathy, storytelling, visualization for magical moments, and gratitude sharing, you're taking active steps toward becoming a magnetic and influential individual. Each technique reinforces your ability to connect genuinely with others, fostering relationships rich in depth and understanding. Approach these practices with enthusiasm, allowing them to shape your interactions positively. Remember that every connection you nurture contributes to your charisma and ability to inspire. Embracing this journey is about unlocking your full potential and enhancing your influence in every domain of life. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel Limbic Shift for ongoing insights and strategies that support your mission to cultivate a truly magnetic presence. Your evolving journey awaits. Engage wholeheartedly and witness the remarkable effect of your magnetic charisma transform your world. As we conclude this exploration into mastering influence and connection, remember that the journey lies not only in understanding your unique charisma, but also in embracing the practices that elevate your presence. By cultivating authentic relationships, practicing empathy, and entering flow states, you enrich your interactions and empower yourself in every context. These skills open avenues for personal growth and fulfillment while allowing you to connect deeply with others. Your potential to inspire and lead is within reach, awaiting your commitment and action. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. Your dedication to self-improvement is commendable. Now, let this knowledge propel you forward. Take that first step today. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel Limbic Shift to stay connected and receive ongoing insights that will help you flourish in your charismatic journey. Embrace your potential and shine brightly.